It's your worst nightmare. Somebody has hacked your Amazon account and taken it over. What do? I came across this news story today and it blew my mind. A $78 million account was hacked, and it's been 7 days that KeaBabies has been without control of their account, and they still don't have it back yet. My name is Stephen Pope. I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy. And in this video, we're just going to simply talk about the story. And then I will give you some security tips at the end of this to help you prevent this from happening to your account. All right, so we got Ivan Ong telling his full story about his baby and maternity brand, KeaBabies. Right, they're showing their product sales $78 million in the last 12 months, up 48% year over year. They've been in pretty much every single market. Crazy big brand. Everybody wants to be this brand, except when the account is taken over. Now, normally when an account is hijacked, it's very easy to get back, but there must be some extra circumstances here affecting this particular case. You can see that they're featured in the global selling. They've got a lot of advertisements. This is a picture of their full team. They're a Singapore-based company. Okay, so here is the security breach. On the 16th of January, I received a suspicious email from Amazon mentioning Amazon is confirming we are contacting them. The device was located in Washington. Here's the timestamp. I was asleep. I did not click on any links. Soon after, a mobile OTP request was sent to my phone. I did not give the code to anyone. The next morning, I realized my Amazon Seller Central email had been changed to an unfamiliar address. And you can see it's an Outlook email right there. I immediately tried to log in and was facing this issue. So this dude does a really great job of showcasing exactly step by step what happens to him. So if this happens to you, you'll know what to expect. I immediately notified my account manager from Singapore about the issue and opened an investigation with Amazon and told me to be resolved in 24 hours. So here's a case that Amazon account managers don't do shit for you guys. They don't do shit. Nothing. No value. You'd think this would be the one time an account manager over at Amazon could do something. Nope. Not at all. My team members were still able to log in and saw the admin email of our Amazon account had been changed to the hacker email. So that's when you see the one that's not next to delete. That's the admin. Surely enough, in 24 hours, Amazon took action, reset the admin email from the hacker to my original email. Our email is hosted on Gmail for security. I could see the admin email had been changed back to mine. As I was about to log in to reset my password, within minutes, I received the same account confirmation email to my email asking me to confirm or deny the request. I swiftly clicked deny this time around. To my horror, the admin emails then changed the hacker email with another round, but a different email. KeaBabies. I think it has two E's on this time. Hacker went on to briefly change admin event again for the third time to a different email at Zoho Mail. At this time, all of our team members lost access to their Seller Central account as the hacker removed everyone else's access. Our account manager was updated of all that was happening and assured me that the account had been suspended. No change in bank deposits can take place at this time for security purposes. This link to our Amazon store were all taken down. Listings disappeared. Our store does $230,000 a day in sales across all marketplaces, and everything stopped. You can see all the currently unavailable storefront. And by the way, guys, I hope you guys all purchase a product when he gets his account back. Help this guy out. I waited for Amazon to investigate. And the next day, our account manager asked if this is our deposit account number. Uh-oh, the thing that Amazon said couldn't happen. They changed the bank. That is not our account bank ending in 978. The hacker was managed to change. And by the way, here's my kitty, guys. I got this new kitty to join me, my new co-host, and keeping me warm. She was sitting behind me on my computer chair. Every time I leave my computer chair, my cat would sit in it. I went and looked this up. Apparently, this is a huge phenomenon where people sit, or where cats sit where people normally are, for a variety of reasons: warmth, scent, comfort, etc. Anyway, so I thought I'd introduce you to my kitty. I have actually not named the cat yet. I just call it Kitty. So anybody has a good name, let me know what you think in the comments. Back to the story. That is not our bank account. In the afternoon, Amazon called me and assisted me to change our account back to my admin email. I tried logging in, but was unable because the hacker had added a mobile number as the OTP. Oh man, that's just this is quite the saga, guys. Within minutes, I received yet again the same email requesting me for confirmation to approve or deny requests, in which I clicked deny again. Despite denying this request, the hacker changed my admin email to a fourth email, followed by changing to a fifth email. This is wild. Thinking that my email might be compromised, Amazon helped me change my admin email to our brand name through another team. Again, we failed to regain access because the mobile OTP was showing his number, even though I'd added my mobile number as the OTP when I reset the password. Mobile ending 610 is not my number. In less than 5 minutes, the hacker immediately changed the admin email again. I looked at my email log under the new domain and saw the same email requesting confirmation, which I had not clicked on or approved or denied. Amazon assured me again. Can you tell that this assurance isn't doing shit right now? Nothing. Amazon reassured me again that the account was suspended and no change of bank account or disbursement can be made on my account. In case you're wondering if my computer or mobile has been compromised, I've run deep scans of my mobile and laptop, found no threats or risk of compromise to my devices or emails. Your Mac is safe. Norton, you are protected. Norton antivirus is basically a virus, guys. Like, don't use that stuff. The next day, I receive a bank change success email and disbursement success attempt at our Australian account in the amount of 50,000 AUD. Been updated successfully. Disbursement attempted. The bank account ending 927 does not belong to me. The disbursement attempt was made successfully, even when Amazon mentioned there is a mandatory 3-day hold before the bank account takes effect. This is a clear breach of Amazon's security system, and the hacker was able to bypass this. Fact check, true. That is Amazon's policy. Again, I immediately notified my account manager, acted swiftly to inform the back-end team, and suspended our Australian and European account as well. This was despite the fact that Amazon had repeatedly informed me that our entire account is suspended and frozen and no changes can be made. He shows the proof. The same day, Amazon rep called me and guided me to change my account email address again to our KeaBabies.com account hosted on Gmail. This time, it was successful. I managed to change my password, added a brand new mobile OTP, and activated two-factor authentication on Microsoft Authenticator. By the way, guys, here's your first security tip. I recommend 1P as your OTP management system. I'm not familiar with Microsoft, but a Google OTP system authenticator is not my preferred one, but can be used. And the reason is because 1P a little bit safer to share among accounts and users. If you're just using this for your own device, I think Google Authenticator is fine. I have a full guide about how to do OTPs over at myamazonguy.com/OTP. And you guys can see how to set this up, step-by-step instructions, how to log into Seller Central. I have a video on this. I have pictures where I show you how to do the login settings, how to hit edit on the OTP here, and how to scan the QR code, and how to set it up with an authenticator app like this. So myamazonguy.com/OTP. You're definitely going to want to do that. Do not have OTPs just going to your mobile phone, and make sure that you don't have just a single phone number. Make sure you have two phone numbers. One is the backup, and in addition to that, an authenticator app. Super important because you want to maintain access to your account by having multiple areas. This protects you, and it's very, very important. I've seen many accounts get frozen or suspended temporarily with access when somebody tries to take the bank account. This account had the listing suspended, which is ridiculous, and took a major, more than $1 million hit during 7 days being down and counting. And they were still able to change the bank, and they were able to change the email multiple times. It's just an absurd story that's going on right now. Cat's getting comfortable. As I was looking at my account, hey kitty, for 10 minutes, I was suddenly logged out again, and the admin email had been changed to the hacker email again, and my brand.com email account was not found. This time, I had received a mobile SMS on my brand new mobile number confirming access, which I did not click on the link. I immediately notified my useless account manager. I added the word useless, and the Amazon backend team changed the admin to my KeaBabies email and suppressed the entire account. No changes can be made now, supposedly. Both the hacker and myself are unable to access the account, and the hacker immediately started opening cases to try and terminate the account from contacting Amazon support from everywhere. Crazy. I don't know if we can see these images. They're kind of a little blurry, too small. and I started to receive random weird emails from Amazon. Your transparency permissions have been changed. I bet you this guy didn't check global user permissions. Do you guys know there's a difference between global user permissions and regular user permissions? I have a video on that one. You need to check your global. I got this new camera system. I haven't really figured it out. I don't really want to zoom in. Can we zoom back out? Oh man, this OBS tiny system is a crack sometimes. Zoom back out. Come on, there you go. I'm doing it manually because I couldn't figure out. I didn't know how the hand gestures work. All right, back to the story here. So make sure you check global user permissions in addition to regular user permissions. And I have a video on that. Global user permissions, my Amazon guy. Anytime you're trying to find something about Amazon, type my brand name in, my Amazon guy plus topic, and chances are you will find a video on it. And here you go. Difference between global and user permissions. Timestamps, because everybody loves timestamps. You can click on whichever thing makes the most sense to you. It looks like I got a different co-host for that video. Want to check that out. All right. So your Amazon.com account has already been reinstated. Informing you your account has already been reinstated. You can now place orders and access all of your account without restrictions. That actually looks like a buyer account email, not a seller account. I don't know if you picked up on that. And that's probably how his account got hacked. That's the sense I'm getting so far from the story. As of now, Amazon has told me to change the account email again for the third time, and this time to a Gmail account, so no access to email can be possible. We could change the email, but unable to reset password due to an error. Trying to change password reset too many times, they froze the account. I think this is the fourth time. During the visit, Amazon has assured me that the hacker does not know mygmail.com and therefore unable to hack my account again, and I should be very safe while they figure out how to unlock my account. But no, there's more. I received the hacker request to access my account even on a new Gmail account, which Amazon claims that is safe, and the hacker does not know my email address. Well, clearly they still do, probably from global user permissions. I bet you he's going to watch this video and be like, shit, it was global user permissions. I'm curious if I got this one right, guys. Let me know. Since the account has been hard locked, except global user permissions probably, the hacker has not been able to change the email yet. 7 days have passed since, and Amazon has still not been able to identify the root cause of how the bad actor has been able to do its global user permissions. I'm telling you. How they got into the account. Amazon is unsure if my account will be safe from hacking even after they restore our account. As much as I am thankful to my 2 account managers from Singapore, whom have worked tirelessly on my case, I have now lost total confidence in Amazon's ability to deal with severe security breach issue, and even if we were to regain banking access and have our account unsuspended, there is no certainty that our account will not be hacked again and our funds stolen. That is really bad, guys. Amazon, egg on your face. There are no SOPs in dealing with severe crisis management. Well, funny you should say that. I do sell SOPs on my website for similar situations, but not this exact situation, but I do have one on OTPs. You guys can purchase my SOPs by going to myamazonguy.com/SOP, and all kinds of SOPs and content can be purchased here that will help for similar situations, but this is the very severe one and fringe that requires help. From the sequence of events that have happened, this is a very severe case. I agree. Never seen anything this bad at this scale for this amount of money. Millions of Seller Central accounts could be potentially at risk for being hacked. Now, there's a chance if it's not the global user permissions, it could be an insider that hacked them. I'm not entirely sure, but my guess is this could be either an inside job, which is where his head's going too, that has been obtained, a powerful Amazon internal tool. By the way, this whole video, I did this impromptu, did not read the story in advance. I'm reading the story with you as we go along for the first time. So I literally came to that same conclusion at the same time, the narrator. The powerful Amazon internal tool that can change our admin account email and password at will and request funds. Or a vulnerability in the Amazon system to bypass approval links to access to admin account changes and bypass the mandatory 3-8 bank deposit holds. I am outcrying and leveraging the power of social media to let Amazon get their act together to resolve the root cause of the security breach immediately to save our business and prevent a possible large-scale cybercrime attack. It's China, by the way. It's always China. Not Russia. It's always China, guys. Every day that passes, we are losing $230,000 in U.S. funds in daily sales, and our team of 80 are in limbo, now with their jobs and livelihood uncertain. And because we were using multi-channel fulfillment for our website, oh man, they were completely reliant on Amazon. Our store is unable to fulfill any orders now as the account remains in total shutdown and the losses are even bigger. We are facing very high risk of bankruptcy and a total shutdown of our business if this drags on any longer. This issue has impacted my health seriously, and I do not think I deserve this. At this point, I can only keep praying for the best. With a heavy heart, Ivan Ong, co-founder of KeaBabies.com. Yes, anyone from Amazon Cybercrime wants to speak to me about our issue, please email me at ivan@KeaBabies.com. For customers who have messaged us asking why our products are not listed on Amazon anymore, this is the reason, and you can find our products on Target.com at the present moment. Crazy story. Holy shit. Wow. That is insane. I cannot believe what is going on here. So sometimes I do news stories like this to show you what could happen, right? All the big problems. This is a huge story. This is the largest cyber thing I've ever seen, largest scale, most complex, most complicated I've ever seen affecting Amazon sellers. It's insane. And my kitty thinks it's insane too. She just wants attention and probably some cat food. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Have you seen anything like this? Has your account ever been taken over? Like, whew, that's crazy. Cannot believe that. And for those that thought my other video was me and AI, you've now seen a 16-minute video where clearly there is no AI, no editing, and no reflection of my eyeball. There's a little reflection of my eyeballs, but can AI do this? I don't know if AI can do this, guys. It's really me. I had a jaw surgery. I had a hair transplant. You can see I even got a little boil blister there in my head. AI can't fake that shit, guys. And I also lost 50 pounds. Nice and big and strong. I'm going to show you a little bit more muscle here so you guys can see that. Yeah, check that bad boy out, right? Yeah. I'm doing good. Thanks for everybody's concern. It's been a hot minute since I've shot some content, and no Wickham has kept down the fort. If you guys want to send me some love, my email, steven@myamazonguy.com. Thanks, everybody.